Jean Panyard Davis, Description and Access for Archives, presentation. The paper examined how AI would work with regards to authority control and how that change in the way that we look at information is affected moving forward by going back and examining where we were 30, 40 years ago. When Google rolled out AI and it was very present in our life, it wasn't just a series of links anymore, it was someone speaking to us. It did have an emotional impact. And once you step beyond that, we question what place does this have in authority control and what does this mean for archivists as professionals? Might be hard to believe, but actually, AI and computers go back to the 50s, and what today we have now is a long way from where it was then. But artificial intelligence has always been a computer. That's what it is. It's artificial. It's a construct. So it's not like we're really looking at anything new. It's just in a lot of ways, it's bigger, it's faster, it's more robust, and it's growing just like everything else is in terms of the technology involved. For the purposes of my project, I looked at authority control and just the basics DAX definitions. One of the keys to establishing authority controls that are reliable is for us to be able to examine context. So if we can use the tool of artificial intelligence appropriately and accurately, that will provide us with a way of more quickly examining the context of what our search entails. Um, and then we're also looking at frequency because all of those items are subject to change. There's an interesting situation where we can look at authority control, and I'm going to use myself as an example. I have a distant cousin that it turns out we had the exact same name, and in her desire to be unique and identify herself, she changed her first name from Jean Marie to Jan. And lo and behold, through another wild set of circumstances, we both married someone unbeknownst to each other who had the same name. So when we look at these two individuals, it's very close, and we need context to understand who's who. Hopefully, this is something that AI will be able to help us with. Not so much that we're not capable of doing it, but it could do it faster. So this is absolutely wonderful, right? We're sitting here, AI is going to solve everything. It's going to be great. We're going to get more product, less process. But if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So if we look into what the AI search results provide us, there's a link we can examine that our AI results are not just artificial information, they are also generative. So we've moved from the happy little robot to generative AI. And what generative AI will do is create an answer if it can't find one. And this is being addressed by SAA. Reviews and analysis of recent searches have indicated that 5 out of 6 references were fake. So the answer to all of this is adhering to standards. And standards that I came across were written in 92, 93. This piece is foundational in my understanding of the topic, and despite the age of the article, they transition well today. First of all, the human element remains. We are the standard. We are scholars. Professional organizations work to uphold the standards. Things we may wish to consider. Archivists are the answer.